Good morning, fellow Ambazonians. Today na Tuesday, number 17 day for this month of December 2024. My name na Capo Daniel, una own countryman, sense pass king, Lukong. Una welcome to another episode of our daily podcast, a program where we bring una the truth, where they bring una meaningful information, fact-based analysis for help we as we waka for this journey to our freedom, to the independence of Ambazonia. Our good people at home and abroad will bring una liberation greetings. As the People's Right Advocacy Platform, PRAP, together with its corporation members for APJ, with the push for justice and peace for our people we go to identify the area we will need for fight even harder, for put safeguards, for protect and enhance our people their human right. We go to do so simultaneously with the video presentation that we will do for the YouTube channel. We will put out our messages in the Capo Daniel's YouTube official page. Last week, we play an eyewitness and a victim of brutality and oppression from the Cameroon law enforcement for inside Bamenda. The lady who would identify him would then finally get into contact with initiate direct contact with ye for verify the story of the experience where the Cameroon military then torture ye. That story then touched the heart and moved the heart of a lot of Southern Cameroonians. So on the way they even did for diaspora, they recount exactly the same type of scenario where they don't suffer and not be a behavior if it be acceptable for our territory. So we will come again today for explain in the same line a similar story of another Southern Cameroonian, this time not inside our territory, but across the Mongo for inside Yaounde. These are the experience that our people have been experiencing with the Cameroon military that we do not accept and that will never be accepted by our people. Our people are people who have grown with a higher sense of expectation from law enforcement officers as people who are supposed to be there to protect them. Let us listen to the story of this gentleman that we know, which we have also verified, an incident with him and the Cameroon military in Yaounde. It tells the story of a people, the injustices which we must correct in order to safeguard the dignity of our people and enhance the respect of their human rights. Let's listen to this young man.
Good evening to everybody in the house. I'm very sorry. Today I was arrested by the police. I was driving my car back to my house in the evening, and the police on patrol, they stopped me and asked me to present my personal documents, in which I presented, but I refused to give them my identity card. I showed them my identity card, my driving license, and said I could not give them in their hand because I know in where we are, when they take your identity card and your driving license, they will keep it and begin to ask you money. So they started asking me that I should give them 20. I said I'm not giving them 20,000 francs, anything. So as I was trying to talk, they brutalized me. They even break the screen of my phone, and they actually, I'm telling you, the way that they tore my charger, they handled me very badly. So they took me to a police station and they locked me up without any procedure. So God so gracious, they took my statement. I told them I wanted my lawyer to be there. They refused, and I stayed calm. I just followed up with them, but my main reason was that let me just stay calm like that so that they could give me my phone. Then I will call. So fortunately for them, the commissioner said I must sleep in the cell and that he would send me to the court and they wrote all kinds of lies and forced me to sign. I signed because I knew that I was waiting for my phone, that they should give me my phone. Once I signed the document, they were very happy, so they gave me my phone, and then I called. And when I called, the director of the cabinet of the governor, or where I'm living, he came. I called somebody, and then somebody called me, came in and ordered them to release me immediately. I am just entering the house now. like this. So, my dear brothers, when some of us are talking about having peace in our homeland, it is because we want us to go back to our place and leave us in peace. Because if we have what we want, we'll never have this outing where a policeman just stops you in the night, you are going back to your house at 7:30, which according to the new criminal procedure, you are not supposed even to arrest me. They arrested me even for what? I told them, this is my car, people have taken my car, leave me to go back to your house. I have my drugs, I'm hypertensive. I have my drugs I have to take in the evening.
So these are the things our people cannot, will never, ever accept as a way of life, where policemen can arrest anybody anytime for no reason or whatever reason they choose to, without any proof, any witness, or any evidence of any crime committed, or even an accusation of any crime committed. Police stations are being used as intimidation houses where people are dragged into without any protocol, forced to sign statements that are done under coercions, refuse the right to even call a lawyer or an advisor or a counselor, or even contact members of family during such exchanges or such encounter with the Cameroon military. We are going to play it slowly, so that our people can grasp the gravity of such encounters with Cameroon policemen, gendarmes, and even sometimes their army in mixed patrol. Let's listen once more.
It was meaning nothing to them. Yes, good evening to everybody in the house. I'm very sorry. Today I was arrested by the police. I was driving my car back to my house in the evening, and the police on patrol, they stopped me and asked.
The first thing we were people they need to know, now say if policeman, gendarme, army man, he catch you, he just carry you go lock him. That one no be arrest. An arrest na when they do them legally. That means they get a crime, or they get a report for a crime, or they catch you in flagrante. That means they catch you red-handed where you commit a crime. That means a thief man will then catch him for road, or some crime where they catch person where they commit them red-handedly. Then they fit put you into custody. That one na way they call them say arrest, because arrest na a legal word where you get code of penal code where you must follow them for make sure say you been arrest. So when they catch you for road for no reason, then they take you go with them where they not follow those procedure. Those are not arrest. Those are illegal detention. Those are kidnapping. For whatever reason they do them, that reason na you go give meaning for that action. So na need for know, because knowledge na power. Knowing your right and knowing how to react is very crucial for you to be able to defend or get your right to be respected. Let's listen.
I was driving my car back to my house in the evening, and the police on patrol, they stopped me and asked me to present my personal documents, in which I presented, but I refused to give them my identity card. I showed them my identity card, my driving license, and said I could not give them in their hand because I know in where we are, when they take your identity, card and your driving license, they will keep it and begin to ask you money.
So this one na the behavior we wouldn't know say na Cameroon their attitude. When they stop money or stop motor, you give them your paper, then take that paper, they go hold them. If they don't become now a captive, now a means for control you, they will take and go shoot down for their side. Now you could work and follow them the back because now you get time for loss they no get time. They no care, they need to respect you. They break you now for take money. The main purpose where they ask you for stop now because they want for take money from you. This thing it don't go on for long. Whether na commercial bike people them or na taxi people them, there are no say when Cameroon their military they stop you, the main purpose now for take money for you. They go look for reason even when there is no reason for collect money for you. So it not be unusual. So our people they fear for hand them their document, especially when a private vehicle where they stop the motor, because if you see the vignette, if you see the number for the whether that expire or not, if they don't ask driver say me you present your document for them, usually we advise na say present them for them. Even if they take them for go, present them for them. However, our reaction for the people then be understandable because of the track record we wouldn't know them for the behavior for the Cameroon military them will not be acceptable. In a civilized war, the police or gendarmes, they need to stop motor without any reason for check the documents. You cannot just see somebody driving the vehicle and then you decide to stop them simply because you be police officer or you carry gun. When I remember, say even for the Cameroon, their own constitution, it clearly says that freedom is the rule. Arrest must be presumed, must be envisaged by the criminal code. So long as there is no apparent or evidence, say somebody don't commit crime, a police, a gendarme, or an army no get no right for stop you in the first place. Even when na control na on a specific duty. Before police they do want come outside, the commissioner na he must commission them, give them a commission. So now they go for road, now for go check help for traffic. When they go for road, if now for go control police. Driver their document, they go be accompanied by municipal authority them for help for check vignette or for help for check insurance. If na motorway na checkpoint where they check security where they go out of the road, their mission they always be specific. There is no mission semi police people them gendarme they come off for road begin work at stop motor them randomly begin ask their driver license begin ask them insurance or for begin ask them their vignette. There is no mission order like that for inside Cameroon where it be legal. So police they no get right for the stop motor them randomly by themselves unless na join patrol or patrol will be concerned or a link with the municipal authority them. So all those stop where they stop people that motor them, it be unlawful, it be wrong, na repression, na intimidation, na a terror for the population when they do them in that manner. So it no be surprised and say any man it no go ever want to give them their document because some of those checkpoint them they not even be legal, they not be on commission. Now just the military people that they don't stand for road begin take people their money because they know say people they not get no protection. They know say people them then become na a subject for them for come milk them like cow. They treat our people them like how colonial army they treat any people.
I got my driving license and said I could not give them in the hand because I know in where we are, when they take your identity card and your driving license, they will keep it and begin to ask you money. So they started asking me that I should give them 20. I said I'm not giving them 20,000 francs, anything. So as I was trying to talk, they brutalized me. They even break the screen on my phone.
So now just a predictable behavior. As you hear, then stop be it deny for give them hand for them ID card and a driver's license because he know from their past behavior with other drivers and which way they do their modus operandis. When they catch you or then stop you, then take your document, they go away with them for make and for put you pressure because you the hurry, make you pay money. And surely, as he refuse for give for them, they ask him money, 20,000 without any shame. Money for waiting. Not just for hold you, share you, harass you, take your money by force for nothing. No crime committed. They just want to take your money because they get power. But take your money. That is oppression. That is harassment. That is intimidation. That is the fear and terror of the Cameroon law enforcement in our experience with them for over these years.
They brutalized me. They even break the screen on my phone, and they actually, I'm telling you, the way that they tore my charger, they handled me very badly. So they took me to a police station and they locked me up without any procedure. So God so gracious, they took my statement. I told them.
So just like that, a man where they travel inside a motor, they don't catch you, brutalize you, probably illiterate, the way they never even go for school, they not even be properly brought up. They go take you, begin torture you, they drag you for your motor like you been at their slave. Their sense of entitlement, it be only compared to that of a master over a slave. They beat you, damage your phone, they don't care. Carry you go for their official police station. Because even the commissioner self way day for day, he knows nothing that way they do them. He go see accept you, lock you without even registering you as a procedure in the show. As when I go hear experience, they even force you to sign a false statement so that they will get a motive for putting for day. Nevertheless, it is still show we say there is a law. That is why they will want you to see sign something. And you should never sign something that is not coming from reality with your exchange with them. But because of torture, people that even fear say if they kill you for they go bury and no man no go know, our people are forced to give away their dignity, their honor, their pride, even the truth, to sign and engage in such things that can only be considered as humiliation of the first class.
They took my statement. I told them I wanted my lawyer to be there. They refused, and I stayed calm. I just followed up with them, but my main reason was that let me just stay calm like that so that they could give me my phone. Then I will call. So fortunately for them, the commissioner said I must sleep in the cell and that he would send me to the court and they wrote all kinds of lies and forced me to sign. I signed because I knew that I was waiting for my phone, that he would give me my phone. Once I signed the document, they were very happy, so they gave me my phone, and then I called. And when I called, the director of the cabinet of the governor, or where I'm living, he came. I called somebody, and then somebody called me. He came in the evening and ordered them to release me immediately. I am just entering the house now, like this.
So he end up call for intervention for somebody where he did for the hierarchy. Imagine for the majority of our people where they no get no godfather, they no get no big man for their family, or even the big man for their family, it no be accessible for free call for get intervention for this type of situation. You go end up staying for that police station for 1 week. Your family, they go day, they no place where you day. Even they go come for can see you, it could be a trauma, not only for you, your entire family, and the community as a whole. Fellow Ambazonians, fellow Anglophones, fellow Southern Cameroonians, West Cameroonian, whatever name you choose for call people them for that our territory. We cannot accept to live like this. There are many alternatives around the world. We have seen better. We will never accept to live like this without any protection, where police people can catch you at any moment, harass you, seize your document. This type of relationship is not a relationship that is normal. It is abnormal. Our people should never accept that which is not normal to become acceptable. We must stand up, especially activists, for demand what ought to be and not to accept what it is when it dehumanize, humiliate, and oppress our people. We must reject it and we must fight. That is why the peace plan paper, it calls for municipal police with exclusive jurisdiction over policing of our territory, so that our people will not be subjected to such barbaric, humiliating treatment that they experience from the Cameroon military, not just in Ambazonia, but even in French Cameroon, to show you that this is the character, the very nature of the Francophone system, which we do not want. We want our home, where our people can have their rights and their dignity preserved, respected, and enhanced. Institutionally,
Talking about having peace in our homeland, it is because we want us to go back to our place and leave us in peace. Because if we have what we want, we'll never have this our thing. Where a policeman just stop you in the night, you are going back to your house at 7:30, which according to the new criminal procedure, you are not supposed even to arrest them. They arrested me even for what? I told them, this is my car, people have taken my car, leave me to go back to the house. I have my drugs and my hypertensive. I have my drugs I have to take in the evening. Since some of us do not have the means or the chance to go out abroad when we are still young, so we are praying to that. Let us try to see whether we can solve this problem. And listen, we can go back to the Northwest and settle our life. They learn to live with people who will be like animals. They don't respect even the law. This is when I'm just come back to that, I'm eating, and I have to eat and take my drugs.
So, fellow Ambazonians, one of our own Southern Cameroonian, when an Anglophone we did for the Cameroonian military, called me yesterday. I know if you release his voice or his audio, he talked very, very candidly, and he gives some advice make again for our people them. Because he talks, says some of these, there are many of the Francophone and them be illiterate. They not be educated about how to respect life culturally, let alone as a military man when they feast it and get all power. And when they come, they take advantage for our people them, because they know say our people they no get any person where if you defend them for high up day. like then their own people they get them for high up day, and they see their attitude of their top commander them, even the Cameroon government against our people them, they refuse our people them are people where they supposed to exploit them. So they come with that attitude, even them when they deal with them for they also suffer the same attitude for their dormitory them, even during their training. Even give me some example them. But the advice we give them say avoid for argue with these people. Because when you argue with person where the person not first be knowledgeable, the person they be provoke with anger because na illiterate them. That kind of mumu anger, as we call them. So every gendarme, policeman, army, for a close, he get number and a name. Always mark them and always gather evidence. The fact say that they go report, they want for force you forget statement. Now already proof, see which way they do them. Then self no say it be wrong. You know they for law, you know they for any book. So it be important make we report every violation. For solve a problem, that for first identify and say that problem they exist, and that the documentation for all those report them if he help for change any situation. And at the same thing we will talk and for here, say gather evidence, remember their name, write the time we happen, the location we happen. Then get their procedure the way you must follow and for report. But before you want to go expose yourself for their situation, first go for your quarter head. First go for the chief for that area. Go report right later, go show them for you saying I think this way the gendarme do for me. And now I want to take this report, go give them for them. So that quarter people they go no place where you go if to say you go lost. Each of these gendarmerie them or na police them, so one they be and then have a squadron, so one they doing have a brigade people them, so one they doing a squadron mobile, or so one they doing around 4. That means one way they take them for different places and see me then come for some place where they get shortage. So one they even come out where they not be in order. So make sure say you go report for their commander, the area where they did their commander where they for the commander for the brigade commander. Make your report go report for you. Make your report go report for the commissioner for the station where they work for the. Or above all, if you go for the legion commander, or go right for governor office, you go make your report for the. Always gather your evidence and save part of your evidence for some site. If you get a record for audio for your phone or video, before you want to go down for the, take another one game for some person make it hold on for you. As we fight for get institutional freedom them, for free we from such humiliation where people then be forced to endure them through the Cameroon military, we must take these temporal steps them while we fight for the peace plan paper, for get a mini constitution where you go get institutional safeguard them for protect our own people against such violation. It be clear, na a clear-cut case, say our people they need a protection from such barbaric activity from Turks and terrorists from the Cameroon state. We must use wisdom, knowledge, for fight for protect our people from all such oppressions and terrorism from the Cameroon government. Capo Daniel looking out for you, signing off.